Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
We hope you'll come and join us for the trading card day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get their 5 on the Sixers mascot and dream team.
And remember, 76er fans, we still have tickets available to upcoming Sixer home games. Make sure you stop by the nearest ticket booth or visit us online to get yours today. Hey fans, our next giveaway game is a big one. Don't miss out. We're giving every Sixer fan in the building their own Sixers backpack. Make sure you have your tickets.
Just a reminder, folks, to make certain to be here for figurines.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And at this point in the season, everyone is banged up. These teams, no exception.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. And for the 76ers, we've got Kevon Looney. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Paul George, and it's Portis in at the 4. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Here we go. And it's the Warriors to start out. Pass to Curry. MP outside. And there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
It's George on the wing. Moody defends. Portis for 3. Hauled in by Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. George with a steal. Maxey on the wing. Back to George. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
What's really impressed me is his ability to create for others on the offensive end. He's got a sharp mind for the game, and he's put it to use helping his teammates find good shots.
Portis, the pass to Maxey. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Outside Moody. Back to MP. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Kuminga. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
I think this is a progression step here for Kuminga. When he starts to hit 3s consistently, watch out.
George outside. Pass to Portis. Back to Maxey. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And the basket by Curry.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Maxey passes to Oladipo. George outside, shoots over Kuminga. No good, in and out off the rim.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 and that rim shrinking.
Outside Moody. MP scanning the floor. On the wing, Curry. MP, the pass to Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 76ers trail by 7. Oladipo finds Maxey. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Maxey's got 5.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Moody passes to MP. There's a screen by Kuminga. And there's the lob. And Kuminga throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
So it's Philadelphia now. Oladipo outside. To the inside. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Maxey. He's got 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse, and no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. It's stolen by Maxey. Knocks it loose. Oladipo up top. George outside. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3.
George, a volume 3-point shooter. He possesses outstanding confidence and leans into that perimeter game.
MP, the pass to Moody. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
MP with it. Portis picks him up. MP outside. The kick out. Curry. Off target from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
George passes to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Maxey. No good with the triple. The Warriors lead by 9. MP right side. Pass to Curry. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Can they get it? The Sixers again can't hit.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
76ers trail by 15. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And he lobs it up. And Kuminga throws it down.
Ooh, that's impressive. Kuminga with the catch and the flush.
The 76ers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jordan Clarkson.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Portis, the pass to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. The Warriors lead by 17. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by George.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Oubre, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. Kuminga against Portis. Back to Oubre. Clock at 4. Here's George. Philadelphia with another miss.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
MP outside. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Timeout.
Terrific movement. MP making a sharp cut inside.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Pajemski's checked in for the Warriors. All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA. The Warriors, number 1.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
He's all alone. And MP throws it down.
What a play. MP getting it done on both ends.
Philadelphia has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Moody. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Victor Oladipo. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Yet another steal from him.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to LaRavia to end the drought. Counted from distance.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Payne against MP. Moody with it. Fires for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Who poked away. Stolen by MP. Now Kuminga. Can't cash it in from close range.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Outside Moody. There's the 3. Clarkson grabs a miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Payne finds Clarkson. 3-pointer off the mark.
2 minutes remaining.
Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Jackson Davis. MP against Clarkson. Back to Jackson Davis. MP with it. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Knocks down the long J. Moody's got 11 points.
I think MP saw that little gap there and then was really clever to exploit it with an on-target pass.
That's tipped. Stolen by MP. And he lays it in on the break.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
The 76ers shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's Payne. Yet to see a basket. Oubre passes to Clarkson. Kicks it to George. Offline with a three. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And when we take a look at the box score from that game, one of the first things that you'll notice is the number of turnovers they were able to force.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. It caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Kuminga goes in. And it's good. 2 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The drive.
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming. Oh, putting on a show with that dunk. MP just attacking the rim.
Maxey with it. A 20-point game for him in the win against Orlando. 1 second left. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
They've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Nice shot by Kuminga.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He picked up 49 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
The three from Curry. Gets the three ball to go. Curry's got 6 points.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Outside Maxey. Here's Oubre. And the layup falls.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Maxey passes to Oubre. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Yabusele. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Klay Thompson picks one up. And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in. And the free throw, no good. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that's a heady play by MP, the youngster, with a vet move.
It's his first trip to the line.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Clarkson finds Maxey. From the arc. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Moody on the wing. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Moody's got 13 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Maxey surveys. From 11 feet away, the Warriors pull it in, and this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too. With both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Curry against Clarkson. Pass to Laravia. 6 on the shot clock. No good. Unable to win this run. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
The 76ers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. It's stolen by MP. He goes up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Philadelphia shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Here's Laravia, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Maxey against MP. 4 on the clock. Maxey. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Curry. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's got the space. MP will not hesitate to throw it down.
Now Clarkson. 17 points for him. Last game against Orlando. Pulls up. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, the more Clarkson plays in the pick and roll, it seems like he gets confidence, and the better he becomes. Tough cover for the D.
Pass to Curry. Back to MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Knocked loose. Laravia passes to Maxey. Now here's Oubre. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. For three, Maxey. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. The drive by, and again!
What a scoring performance.
Breaking the 40-point threshold yet again. He's done it the 5th most times in NBA history. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he lays it in off the breakaway. MP's got 42 in the game. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Maxey against MP. And it's Maxey missing.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And so here is Philadelphia. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Nabbing another steal.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end.
I mean, how much promise do you see in MP? This young player has so many physical tools that are already there. Now he just has to keep improving.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Woo, Tim Hardaway Jr. up and at it that time.
Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full. Hustling and still working hard out there.
Portis finds Oladipo. Looney the screen. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Wednesday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. And then on Friday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that game against Los Angeles, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Back to MP. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. To the middle. Stolen by Wiggins. MP left side. Pass to Pajimski. Three-pointer, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
George's shot is off.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going. He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
For three, Oladipo gets the 3 to fall.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to MP. George with a steal. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And the 76ers making a change here. Payne's checked in. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Santos comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And that one good.
Throwing off his defender to get to the shot. Campaign with a nimble move.
Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first half of this one. Hardaway, no good. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. George's shot is off. Well, when you talk about a classic 3-and-D guy, Paul George is one of the first to come to mind, Brent.
I agree, B.A. I think he's been a little bit underappreciated, but this guy, both ends of the floor, with the ability to score and defend, is elite.
And the basket by MP.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Now here's Payne. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It goes on Victor Oladipo. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Hardaway.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Philadelphia shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. 54 seconds left in the first half. The Sixers again can't hit.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Kuminga. Launches it. It's hauled in by Portis. And the 76ers shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Payne, the pass to Looney. Left side Payne. Looney, a screen on MP. Shot clock at 6. He gets it in there. Payne's got his second bucket on the night.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. MP getting it done for the Warriors. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome to halftime.
Man, MP is putting on a show. He's taking over all those skills. How about them apples, Shaq?
The man's a beast flexing. As for apples, maybe they're in an apple pie. Get it?
Oh, forget it.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry, then it's MP, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position, filling out the middle.
Yeah, keep feeding Kuminga here until you see the drop-off.
MP, the pass to Curry. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Curry's got 8.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Oladipo against Curry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Let's see the stat sheet here for Paul George.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
MP outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Looney. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. To the wing, right side. Here's Portis for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. The drive by MP. He's off on the layup.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Looney. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And again, no good by Golden State. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Solid execution by MP. It goes a long way when you master the pick and roll, especially early in your career.
The 76ers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. George outside. Hits the 3-pointer. George has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Curry finds MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The kick out. Curry. Back to MP. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Kuminga. 6 to shoot. And the 3-pointer goes. Kuminga's got 6 points in the quarter.
Kuminga carrying with him some confidence here.
Knocked away. Here's MP driving in. And MP throws it down.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together right now. That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The 76ers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Left side Curry. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 11.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Back to Maxey. Now here's George. Defense right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Oladipo. They need this. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP outside. And he's going for the oop here. And Kuminga throws it down.
I don't know how you're going to defend that. MP running the pick and roll like a seasoned veteran.
So it's Philadelphia now. Portis outside. Here's Looney. Left side Maxey. Fades back. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 14.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
MP with it. Pass to Kuminga. MP outside. The 3 ball. The shot misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Maxey, that's good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. All right, let's use this break in the action to see which small forwards have been shooting it with consistency over the last 10 games. Andrew Wiggins, number 1. Moses Moody, 4th.
And what an efficient group of scorers. That's the best way I can put it. I mean, they play patient basketball, and the shot selection is excellent.
And when they get to those sweet spots, you can just count it. Each one of them is capable of having that kind of night where it looks like the bucket is about 5 feet wide for them.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Oladipo outside. Back to Maxey, over MP. Philadelphia with another miss. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Back to Moody. Right side, Kuminga. Maxey against MP. Clock at 6. The kick out to Wiggins. That three's off the mark. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Pass to LaRavia. George for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Tipped away. Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Drills it from deep.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
He swipes the ball away again.
And this has been one of the most dominant defensive performances I've ever seen. He's a one-man steal machine.
Getting up there in all-time single-game steals. He's giving them nightmares. Fast break, Philadelphia. Ball's going up the court. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Warriors. Santos is checked in for Kuminga. Thompson comes in for Moody. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. Pass to MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Maxey passes to Looney. Oladipo outside. George for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. That one's good for 2.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight. Yet another steal from him.
And I can't believe what he's doing on defense. I mean, just racking up steals.
He just tied for the 4th most steals in a game ever.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Philadelphia shooting just about 33, nabbing another steal.
He's making history, tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals.
Yet another steal from him.
A suffocating defensive performance.
And he's made history. A new 3rd place mark for most steals in a game.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Golden State has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the 3rd quarter.
Come around.
It's Pajemski on the wing. Back to MP. Wiggins looking around. Pass to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins, no good. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Payne with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to George. Shoots from the elbow. Nice spin off the left rim and in. George has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Came into the league when the mid-range was popular. Game shifted to 3, and PG said, I could do that too.
Down low. Here's Podziemski. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his third.
It goes on Victor Oladipo. That one misses. Clarkson's checked in for Oladipo.
Golden State.
And he sinks the second. Now the 76ers with it. Got a piece of it. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. So it's Philadelphia now. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Payne, the pass to George. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. George with it. Now guarded by MP. Fires in the triple. Clarkson's got 5 now.
Like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Almost converts despite the contact.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. And he drops the first.
Shooting for Golden State, MP.
And both free throws good for MP. 1:11 left in the third. Inside. Here's George. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. George has got 9 points here in the second half. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And MP throws it down hard.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Poke loop, he swipes the ball away again.
Yeah, he's been an absolute thief on the floor tonight, robbing them blind.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him. Payne against MP. Payne, the pass to Laravia. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Back to MP. The kick out to Wiggins. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to go on Paul George. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
MP against Payne. George outside. Will it go? Sinks the tray. George has got 18 points in the game. Here's Santos. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find.
Both teams making some changes here. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Now MP. And he's going for the lob. And another dime for it. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel actively seeking out his teammates. Incredible.
They've got yet another steal from him.
He just does not let up. Constant ball pressure, and now he's broken his own record, a new number for the second most steals in a game.
Just a fearsome presence defensively. Always bringing pressure and very crafty, hunting those opportunities to poke it loose, get out and run. To the paint. Fades. And it's MP with a rebound. The Warriors shooting 55% since the start of the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think. Getting out! Wow! What a play! Woo. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock has stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Chalk up two there.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And MP throws it down hard.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And it's Maxey missing. MP against Maxey. On the wing, MP. For three. Off target. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one to walk into it.
Quadruple double. In case you forgot, MP did it